Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 4, I believe, of my Ikit Claw campaign. And we're going to pick things up where we left things last time. We had a disastrous battle at Tabaro, and I do mean utterly disastrous.
I refuse.
The fact we managed to get away with any of our troops is quite frankly astounding. We did run away quite literally with our tail between our legs. However, that being said, we are going to do it again and properly this time. So we're going to give it a couple of turns of replenishment. Well, I say a couple of turns of replenishment. We need to get as close to Skaven Blight as possible because we need to get in to replenish better. And yes, we'll... Oh, for God's sake. You are awful. Just absolutely terrible. His chance of assassinating people is so low. Right, well, obviously we want to start making money out of these places, so yeah, we'll put one in there. And what have we got over here? Magritta. So they've got something coming from the top. 20% is not... No, we'll just go for an extra 200. And basically we just want to up our income a little bit so that we can handle having a second lord. But we're not going to fit him out with an army straight away. Oh no, we're going to use him as bait. And this bait is going to drag Magritta's army out of their settlement by raiding pretty much right in front of it. And then Ikit's going to come out in an ambush and we're going to slay him. Oh yes, it's what we probably should have done the first time round, but I was a little bit silly and I didn't do it. And it had disastrous consequences. That one's on me, guys. That one's on me. But we've learned from it now. We're now going to play slightly more Skaven, slightly less, I don't know, lizard men. Or even the undead, because I reckon in that situation I probably could have done it with Kemler, because Krell would have like owned everything, but I think the mortar was what did it in the end. Loyalty for new recruits, fantastic. And start heading this way, because I'm not using Skaven slaves. At least not for the moment.
Back to the lab.
Right, main thing first, Rattling gun team.
Yes.
And one of them.
Just die. And you got something to kill in.
Are you incapable of killing anything?
Tinker.
God. Well, at least our money has gone up now by an extra 400 a turn. Lovely stuff. Okay, we have Breeder, Recruiter Lord. Well, what does... Oh, failed Recruiter Lord. Okay. Yes, that'd be because I didn't want one.
Inventor.
And then we shall actually recruit a Lord next turn. It's just what shall we recruit? Some of them are far more expensive than others.
Ready. Engineer.
Are you going to be able to kill him now? Oh, thank the horned rat.
Now things fear us. Ikit Claw.
Not sure I like that. Right, let's get somebody cheap. Yeah, you'll do.
All hail, horned rat. Many,
And put the assassin in there. Oh, he has 10.
Now.
Him onto that. Oh, I just want it to expand. Okay. They won't go for him this turn. But I'm hoping he will when he starts raiding in his land. And if we can draw it out far enough away from the garrison, then we will be laughing. Oh, my ambush was foiled. Not a fan of that. Might have to move slightly further away then.
These mountains are mine.
Spendable for clan rats. Cool. That means when they break, won't
Where am I?
hurt me at all.
Grey harbinger of doom.
That should be adding to replenishment. It's not. They only add clan rats to the Vermintide. Ooh, storm vermin. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that's a lot better then. That I'll accept. You upgrade it with loads of extra clan rats, and then at the end of it you get to upgrade them all to storm vermin. That is fine by me. Then you can just pop it out of a city you're about to attack. Or you can have it pop up in the middle of nowhere if you need help. They've done really well with this. I was not a Skaven fan. I hated Skaven. Like, I hated playing against them because they were so flighty. It makes it hard to keep them in one place so that your traditional armies can just shoot them. I hated the menace below coming up after you, and it always feels really ineffective when you use it yourself. And the clan rats are really flighty, so when you're playing them they just sort of run all over the place. I hated that. I hated it with an absolute passion. And the loyalty and the food mechanic together, I hated that. But oh, they've done it again, haven't they? How are they foiling my ambush? I physically can't get any more ambush chance.
Tired of these slopes.
Why? Discoverability of undercities. They haven't got anything that should be able to do that.
Science, sorcery, death.
100% ambush success chance.
Now.
Into ambush.
Envoy of council. Good raid.
Raid? Well, we still get the food. 3 more turns, and we are not going to make it. Don't understand.
Slice dicey down.
I don't know why I clicked on that. Let's see if we get it this time. Because if this doesn't work, I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh, it is so about time. Right, okay. Yes. Yes, we will save in case of a crash, and then we will go in and we'll fight this battle and we'll rip them to pieces. Oh, for all the irritation. Right. I'm not too fussed about their infantry because I'll cut a fine. Oh, it's this one again. We will cut a fine line through them. It is their crossbowmen. I need to absolutely obliterate them. Hopefully, I don't need the reinforcements as much as I did on the last one. But then again, their weapon strength isn't actually that much better than my clan rats. And yeah, should be able to just rip right through them. Right, okay, we're going to do something different from what we did last time. This time, we're going to descend upon them from this side. And from over here. And from here. And we're going to have our catapults up here with the Giselles and the rattling gunners. Right.
Play claw catapult.
That 1, 2, 7, 3.
Clan rats. Ready. Ikit Claw.
Ikit, Ruby, and the engineer over this side. Roddersney, and deploy.
Play claw catapult. Master of masters.
Ikit,
Storm demon. Now. Move tail.
right, you lot focus on that. Giselles focus on him. Shredding them this time.
Ikit Claw.
Ikit, throw that there. Pestilent breath. And boom. Probably don't need to do it, but I'm going to. Just because it's fun. Well, no, I didn't do it anyway, so it completely doesn't matter. Right, Giselles, refocus your fire. Catapults over to here.
Retreat! Scatter! Die!
And focus all of that on there. Put you into there. Ikit can run.
Kill sequence! Quick, fast!
Onto that. this is going swell.
Murder, kill, kill. Attack.
Don't even need the other ones. We were going to use that.
Rattling gun.
Oh, Ikit. No. Gisele's. Rattling gunners.
Rattling gun. Honigrat's will. What orders? Ready. On button. Warp blades charge. Skryre kill.
Right, well, I will actually bring you guys over here, not that I kind of need to.
Ikit Claw. Doomflayer.
Yeah, you can carry on fighting that. And we'll just sort of mop up as many of them as we can. Obviously we don't want them coming back. Do. Right. I think that's enough of that. We'll end the battle. Right, so we lost 303, killed 1,244. I think we have repaid the failed assault on Tabaro now, getting 118 and 129 kills respectively with the Plague Monks. Gisele's getting far more kills than the Rattling Gun teams, but then again, they're not really there to kill, they're there to suppress people. 18, 93 and 61 with the Catapults, 45 with the Doomflayers, 74 with Ruby, the Plague Priest. Not bad. Well, we are going to take the replenishment. Yes, we'll take the replenishment. And obviously they're going to run back home. They're going to have a little bit of replenishment themselves, but it's fine because the plan is now to use the army that's raiding to go in and siege Tabaro, while Ikit puts up camp right outside and waits, or ambushes.
Skryre flags here.
Although
The council's voice. Order, listen, stalk. Slash, attack, destroy.
that's a better
You
idea.
will fight. You die.
Okay, 3 turns for 1 set of towers.
Attack, die for the horned rat.
Although for some reason I can just now go in and fight battles.
Council demands.
I mean, it's fine by me.
Ikit Claw.
Yeah. Auto-resolve that.
Victory.
And again for the replenishment.
The best medicine.
Warp fuel canisters, yay! Where's Ikit?
More warp stone.
You can...
Now.
Yep. Give you a couple of turns of replenishment. Right, so... let's have a little look. Well, we'll get Lightning Strike now, but I think maybe if we start heading down this, this one, Brass Orb is better. Yeah, and then we'll start heading down that one, because yeah, okay, we use him as a magician, but not as much. You can go for that to give me accuracy and stuff. Skittily. Oh, that would be amazing. Right, yeah, ignore it, ignore it.
Malice detected.
Pestilent Breath or Wither. Well, we're not going up against dwarves or lizards, we're only going up against men. Wither's not all that important at the moment. That might be nice. We'll just upgrade Pestilent Breath for now. And yet we'll allow that to do its thing.
This rat is no fool.
Nah, we'll go for assault units. You are really meant to be on the campaign map, it's just that I kind of needed you to be in there for a minute. We'll go for Route Marcher. And we'll wait and see if they want to play. Obviously they don't, but we'll have a look and see anyway. And then we will take and sack it this part. Sorry, the cat's being irritating. Yeah, we will take and sack to borrow this part, mainly because I want to pay them back in kind for the mess they made of my army last time. We shall not be making the same mistakes again. This time we'll make all new ones. But one of the main things we'll do is we'll keep an eye on Tabaro, and every single time they try and build walls, we'll go in and sack them, because I don't really want to be dealing with walls every time I come this direction. I don't want them to have a safe place right near Skavenblight that they can come to, but I quite like having my Under Empire there, so... Okay, they're bringing some units this way, a captain and a witch hunter by the looks of it. Wonder what they're going to try and do with that, eh?
Attack, die for the horned rat.
Right.
Turn them to rat fodder.
What have they got again? They haven't got a massive garrison. Yeah, we can take that.
Ruin the enemy. Battle fight. Council demands.
Yeah, I think that's a lot more even than they're saying. So let's bunch them up, nuke them, because we can do that. And we've got more heroes this time. We've got 2 plague priest type units. We've got an assassin, an engineer, master engineer. and we can now just steam through them because they don't have quite so many units. And so guys, sit back, relax, this is how the last battle should have went. Okay. Right, well their tower is back up, but essentially what we're going to do is we are going to come back through the same way.
Assassin!
Right, all of you lot over into the corner.
Very good, master.
You lot over into the corner.
Very good, master. Quick.
Over to the corner.
Yeah, yes, master lord. Play club. Die, die, die. Guide us, on one.
Right, all of you fire upon that tower there.
The plague monster.
Anyone who is not
Now, ready now.
will now come over here. Now that would be a bit of a waste.
Glacier. Ikit Claw.
We just need to take out that tower.
Glacier. Ikit Claw.
And how much damage we doing? 22, that's not bad. Keep going.
Ikit Claw.
Wow, that tower is doing literally nothing to that one. Well, I'll tell you what then, if we take out 2 of the towers, that'll be double the comedy gold. If we do that, and then we draw
Retreat, retreat.
no, that didn't have the desired effect. Alright, fire on that one. And boom. Huge numbers of dead. Oh, that was astronomically good. Well, let's line up for the attack then.
At once. Forward, backwards. Warlock Gazelles. Rattling gun. Hasten, hurry. Warlock Gazelles. At fast desires. Move, move. Breathe, yes, yes. Skryre, cattle, crack. Skitter, then
And we can't quite get in close enough with the rattling gunners just yet.
Glacier.
But it's okay, we're not in any rush. Oh, Wrong tab. Right. Start hitting these lots, shall we? Open fire, everyone! Come on, rudders. And we shall get up nice and close and... Oh look, ballistics accuracy. And what we'll do is we'll send clan rats down this way. And we'll just bring the artillery up until here. Put the Jezzails back here somewhere. Don't really want them getting hurt. So everyone onto guard mode so that they don't chase people. Oh look, the gates are open. Look everyone. Right, so don't even need to take the walls anymore. It's just a masterpiece. I mean, they've left their mortar, so you know, we don't really need to worry about that anymore. Oh, but we didn't even get to use our heroes. Oh, but that's not fair. Ikit didn't get anything. Well, guess these guys will get something in a minute. Oh look, shots. So yeah, reasonable kills with those. Quite a lot of kills with those as well. Where's that grease here? Obviously, we want to. Yep, there we go. Let's end it. May as well. It's only a settlement battle. End that there. Okay, so we lost 2. And we killed 766. They have 169 remaining, but in fact they don't because the Undercity is going to eat them. Basically. So, yeah, that's what happens when... Well, that's what it should have been last time round. The difference between losing about 1,000 rat peoples and, you know, losing the battle and losing 2 and winning decisively, I think that should be heroic. We only lost two rats. That's a heroic feat for a species where they just essentially throw units at the walls. I mean, I don't even know how to say how wrong just a decisive victory feels.
my plan. Victory.
Okay, well, obviously we just want to sack it. We've got some more warp fuel canisters. Blast spell.
Victory.
He's gained a rank.
Let the
They're all gaining ranks.
scream.
It's amazing. Obviously we're gonna just carry on with Ancient Cunning. Ikit, right.
Ikit Claw.
Well, we've got Lightning Strike now. No, let's start doing this stuff. Right. Power overload.
This rat is no.
Start working down that line. We'll go for Vermintide. We'll start doing that.
Envoy of council.
And you can now just,
Strike when I
no,
say.
not ambush, raid. We want food.
Stone.
Right, so let's very quickly get ourselves another nuke just in case they come back for us. And they seem to be doing something over here.
Storm demon.
Ikit, my friend,
Stalk. Yes.
would you mind terribly heading this way and
Go.
getting into an ambush position? For I do believe
By Sigma.
that man is coming towards us.
Master of Seers.
And well, we definitely have enough money in 2 turns time to upgrade to a Grand Warren, which would be nice, but for now I'm afraid that is the end of it. So I shall see you next time. If you have enjoyed this episode, then please hit the like button, maybe leave a comment, or if you haven't already, press subscribe, it means a lot. Don't forget to check out the videos here and here. And until next time, see you later.